or sponsored by Lebanon R3 Schools. The announcers of this broadcast are employees of Jacket Nation Sports and are not representatives of Lebanon R3 Schools. The views and opinions expressed by this broadcast do not necessarily reflect those of Lebanon R3 Schools or its staff. This broadcast is produced and distributed independently by Jacket Nation Sports. Jacket Nation Sports is not affiliated with, endorsed by, or sponsored by Lebanon R3 Schools. The announcers of this broadcast are employees of Jacket Nation Sports and are not representatives of Lebanon R3 Schools. The views and opinions expressed by this broadcast do not necessarily reflect those of Lebanon R3 Schools or its staff. Good evening from Bolivar. We're in Polk County tonight for high school basketball from the 90th Bolivar tournament. Kevin Stubblefield for Jacket Nation here on LEB TV as the Lebanon Yellowjackets get set to take on the host Bolivar Liberators. This is game number 6 in the tournament, and both teams were sent to the left side of the bracket last night. The Yellowjackets by the number 2 seed Helias Crusaders 72-33. Host Bolivar had the number 3 seed coming into this event, but Bolivar was beaten by Metro Academy out of Kansas by a score of 66-58. First game on the consolation side was played starting at 4 o'clock today, and that was won by Branson as the Pirates turbo-clocked Warrensburg 70-33. So Branson will play in the 5th place game tomorrow morning at 11:30, and Warrensburg will meet the less fortunate team in the 10 o'clock 7th place game on Saturday morning here in Bolivar. The Yellowjackets come in tonight with a record of 5-11 and 1-4 currently in Central Ozark Conference play. These two teams met back at Boswell Auditorium in Lebanon on the 17th of December. So right about 6 weeks ago, and the Liberators posted a win by a score of 70-50. Bolivar comes in tonight with a record of 11-5. Former Ozark Conference members, they are now in the Ozark Mountain Conference, and they will start their conference schedule in February. So great to have you along for high school hoops tonight. Antoine Givens in the center jump circle. We are underway as Lebanon controls the opening tip. Nolan Fort with the basketball. Lebanon going from left to right to start things off. Jackets in the road black, Bolivar in the home white. Trimmed in blue and gold. Bristol Burton baseline drive. Deals it back out to Noah Boggs on the perimeter. Underneath, Kaufman wide open as he slipped away from the defense, gets the pass and scores. And Lebanon on the board first. Brody Ingold with the basketball for Bolivar. the in-goal brothers. Tough to contain. Bounce pass, Gardner Casey, baseline left, guarded by Bristol Burton. Casey, a return pass. He drives, loses the ball out of bounds, and a Bolivar turnover. Bolivar comes out in backcourt pressure. Boggs will drive it across. Gets a screen out top from Givens. Now retreats beyond the volleyball line. Out to Fort. Fort with the basketball. And again to Blake Kaufman. Man defense by the Liberators. Boggs crossover move behind the arc. Picks up the basketball, needs help, and loses it. Takeaway by Bolivar, and a breakaway layup is scored by Colton Ingold. So 2 off the first Lebanon turnover, and we're even at 2 points apiece. Here's Fort up the left side of the floor. Now he will angle to the middle and give it up to Kaufman. Kaufman back out to Boggs. He will sight a 3, and it's up and good. Noah Boggs drains the 3, and the Jackets go up by a count of 5-2. Here's Casey. He'll pop a pass in the corner to Ingold. Back out to Gardner Casey on the perimeter. Jackets show some 2-3 zone. Short corner again. It goes to Colton Ingold. Got to Brody for a 3, and it's in there. That is Matt Giglio with a 3. He had 11 in the first meeting between these two ball clubs. And we're tied at 5, and Bolivar gets a backcourt turnover. Giglio tosses up a shot, no good. Offensive rebound to Bolivar, and a fall-away J is good by Brody Ingold. So the Jackets turned it over in the wrong side of town. And there's a 5-second violation on the Jackets trying to get the ball in. So they've turned the ball over 3 times in the first 2 minutes and 22 seconds. 7-5, Bolivar in front. Liberators inbound. Giglio out of the right corner, a 3, and that misses. Blake Kaufman is there to secure the board. Nolan Fort gets it across for LHS, out to Kaufman. Burton, Fort, 3, left side. Rattles in and out, and it will stay. Soft rims at the north end here at Bolivar, and that managed to hold the basketball, and a good shot for Nolan Fort. Now Lebanon foul. Brock Piercy will check in for the Yellowjackets, and going out is Bristol Burton. Baseline inbounds play for the Liberators. Foul was called on Antoine Givens. Gardner Casey with a 3, no good. And through several sets of hands into Nolan Fort. Lebanon by 1 with possession. Dribble drive baseline by Boggs. Clears it back out to Ford on the perimeter. Nolan Fort hounded by Casey. Across the floor it goes to Piercy. Back out to Boggs. Into Kaufman. Left of the lane, no shot available. And again to Fort. To Kaufman, overplayed and knocked out of bounds by Colton Ingold. Possession will stay with the Yellowjackets. Ryan Toombs returning home. He was a graduate of Bolivar in 2008. Played for Chuck Blair during that time. Here's Kaufman. He will ramble all the way to the goal and put it home. Blake Kaufman, dribble penetration. Nobody stopped him. And he's got 2 baskets, and Lebanon has a 10-7 lead. Now the Liberators pound it down low. Shot from inside is no good by Kenyon Adams. He hurt Lebanon with 18 points in the earlier meeting. Boggs out of the left corner, 3 ball, no. Given skies for the rebound, gets tied up, thrown to the floor, and the arrow this time will favor Bolivar. 10-7 Jackets midway through the opening period. Casey from the left elbow. In and out and back in. Gardner Casey with a bucket. And it is 10-9 Yellow Jackets. Boggs will work it across on Brody Ingo. Piercy, Kaufman, baseline left. Jackets been pretty sharp in their half-court offense thus far. Kaufman, pull up baseline J, around it out, no good. Skying for the rebound, and the putback is Antoine Givens. His first basket puts Lebanon up 12-9. Here's Casey cut off at the pass and fouled by Noah Thornhill. Interesting subplot in this tournament. They're using the shot clock. 35-second shot clock. Wyatt Campbell in for the Liberators. Bolivar basketball down 3. As Casey from the near sideline gets the basketball in. To Brody Ingo, back out to Casey. Baseline to Giglio, guarded by Boggs. Giglio. Back out to Casey. Left-hand three-pointer is up and not good, and the rebound to Givens. One and done for the Liberators. Here goes Boggs to Piercy. Now Piercy is double-teamed and has the ball wrenched away and stolen by the Liberators. They get it ahead to Casey, and he will convert in transition. Casey with 4, and a Lebanon turnover leading to another Bolivar bucket. Now Boggs is upended and fouled. That'll stop the clock with 2:41 to go in an entertaining first quarter. Foul called on Matt Giglio, his first. Lebanon inbounds the ball to Fort. In the winter plays 11:30 tomorrow morning. Loser has to get up early. They'll play at 10. Fort falls down. Ball goes out of bounds, and Lebanon loses possession. So 5 turnovers on LHS so far. (12-11), Jackets in front by 1. Ingold topside. His brother for a 3, and that misses. Power rebound inside by Campbell, and he'll follow it home off the missed shot by Colton Ingold. Wyatt Campbell, 6'3" junior, puts Bolivar in front by 1, 13-12. Fort bounces it across to Piercy. Baseline to Boggs. Boggs guarded by Connor Neal, who's into the ball game. And another Bolivar steal and a foul on Piercy to prevent the layup. First on Brock, and that'll be 2 free throws for the Liberators. Burton and Kaufman will check back in for LHS. Brody Ingold to the free throw line. He had 9 in the game at Lebanon last month. Free throw is good.
Coming into Bolivar, number 13, Luke Smoke. In for Lebanon, number 3, Blake Kaufman. Number 4, Crystal Burton.
Tomorrow, last month will entail January, because we're going to turn the page on the calendar to February. Free throw is up and not good. And the rebound secured by Piercy. Jackets toss it ahead to Thornhill in the right corner. Bolivar goes 2-3, and the Jackets throw it out of bounds. Robbie Hoig has mixed up the defense here in the first quarter. And now turnovers have started them out for the Yellow Jackets. Robbie Hoig, 276 and 157. In his 17th year as head coach here at Bolivar. Ball knocked away by Burton, regained by Casey. And the ball knocked away again and stolen by Kaufman. Just the second Bolivar turnover. Transition three by Thornhill misses. And in the corner, the rebound is run down by Brody Ingo. 14-12 Liberators. They pounded inside to Campbell. Drop step and a shot no good. Follow inside no good. Ball stripped underneath, but a whistle and a foul on a reach in against Lebanon, and Ryan Toombs doesn't like the call. They will attribute the foul to Burton, his first. Non-shooting. Jackets now with 4 team fouls in the opening period to just one committed by Bolivar. The Raiders inbound to Casey, approaching a minute to go in the opening period of play. Neal out front, he walked.
Back in for Bolivar, number 1, Colton Eagle. Also back in for Lebanon, number 11.
Boggs will return to the floor for Lebanon, and going out is Piercy. Yellowjackets down a couple as Fort will advance it on Colton Ingo. Across the floor into the hands of Thornhill. Watched by Casey. Burton to Kaufman. Ball tomahawked away and stolen by the Liberators. Here's a pass ahead, and Campbell will drive for the layup. Jackets are committing too many live ball turnovers here to start the ball game. And Bolivar has made them pay the price, 16-12. Burton to Boggs out front with a jab step. Looking to go on Neal. Inside it goes to Burton. His shot contested and not good. Casey comes the other way for Bolivar. 13 seconds remaining. Liberators may wait for the final shot, and they will. Casey around a screen. Drives up the lane. Uses the right hand. Can't convert. Boggs has the basketball for LHS. He will launch from 45 at the buzzer, and he banked it in. A midcourt heave off the glass and in for Noah Boggs. And after one, it's Bolivar 16 and Lebanon 15. Back in a minute on Jacket Nation Sports.
If you're in need of a reliable roofer, look no further than D&K Roofing. Locally owned and serving Lebanon and the surrounding areas for 20 years. D&K Roofing specializes in residential roofing, offering both shingles and metal options. Licensed and insured, they also handle soffit and fascia repairs or replacements, storm damage, and gutter cleaning. With a reputation for 5-star service and exceptional work, you can trust D&K Roofing for all your roofing needs. Find us on Facebook to stay updated or call 417-718-5450 for a free quote today.
Here at Jonesy's Travel Center, we're more than just a pit stop. We're a destination. Fuel up your car and your appetite with our exclusive offers. Teachers and students, show your student or faculty ID and enjoy a 5-cent discount on gas every day. Hungry? Don't miss out on our mouth-watering daily specials at the restaurant. Need a space to meet? Our meeting room has got you covered. From fueling your car to fueling your day, Jonesy's Travel Center has it all. Come experience it for yourself.
Winners Bracket semifinals coming up tonight here at Bolivar. Top seed Republic goes against Thayer. The Bobcats wiped out Branson last night, 73-44. And then Helias takes on Metro Academy at 8:30. Championship game tomorrow at 2:30 to wrap up another 4-game session here at Bolivar. Second consolation game. Branson won the first one this afternoon over Warrensburg, 70-33. Bolivar foul. Colton Ingold picks up his first. So Noah Boggs, about a 42-footer, right before the first quarter buzzer sounded to bring the Jackets to within one. LHS back home on Tuesday night at Basel Auditorium to play host to the Parkview Vikings. Lady Jackets will host Parkview on Monday. Officials at the scorer's table going over some item of concern. Now Rob Wolf will start things up again. Inbounded in the backcourt to Fort. A lot of tournament action dotting the Ozarks basketball landscape here at the end of January. 3 by Boggs short. Antoine Givens is there to run down the loose ball. In the corner, it's Burton. Sends it back out to Kaufman. Blake Kaufman tried to drive through a couple of defenders, almost lost the ball. Now Boggs picks it up. Active feet, active hands for Bolivar on the defensive end. Here's a 3 down the well for Nolan Ford. His second triple, and Lebanon's back in front, 18-16. In goal to Casey. Jackets in the 2-3. Campbell in the corner again. In goal with a cross-court pass to Wyatt Campbell. Here's Casey. Takes it right in on Antoine Givens, and an off-balance shot won't drop. Givens is there to grab the rebound. Lebanon with the basketball up by 2. Fort, guarded closely by Casey, needs some help, and has the ball dislodged, but a foul, a bailout foul on Gardner Casey of Bolivar. First on Casey. And 2 team fouls on the Liberators here in the quarter. Lebanon basketball as Fort will inbound in front of the Bolivar cheering section. They're hearing numbers tonight. The band is not, so it's a little bit quieter inside the building. Here's Fort. He scissors his way in for a right-hand runner, and it falls. Nolan Fort able to use that offhand to put it down. And the Jackets lead 20-16. Here's in goal, baseline right. Cut off there. Back out for a set shot for 3. Put up and no good. That time by Matic Giglio, and rebounded again by Antoine Givens. Jackets with the basketball in the half court, leading by 4. Burton, crowded along the side, gets it back out to Boggs. In the corner to Fort. Right side 3. Comes up short. Rebound to Colton Ingold for the Liberators. 5:45 to go in the opening period of play. Here's Giglio back out to Casey. Extra pass in the corner for a fall-away J. That is an air ball from baseline left by Brody Ingold. And again, Antoine Givens there for the basketball. Ford tried to save it back in but couldn't. And it's a backcourt turnover. The 9th turnover on the Yellowjackets here in the first half. .5:27 to go here in the first half. We're in quarter number 2. Shot clock being utilized tonight at the Bolivar tournament. Near steal by Boggs. Bolivar gets it out to Casey. Ingold. Now here's an overplay by Givens, and he almost had the steal, but it deflects out of bounds in the corner. Yellowjackets have not been a consistent participant in the Bolivar tournament down through the years, but we can remember coming over here at the old school back in the 80s. In goal to Casey out front. Set shot for 3. Left angle up and not good, as it was missed by Giglio. Bolivar gets an offensive board, though, and they'll reset. Casey, he'll load up a deep 3 from 23, and that's no good. But again, that long rebound out to Giglio on the left angle. Givens will try to play post defense, and he does. Cuts it off at the pass. Back out for a 3, and that one funnels in for Giglio. That's his second triple of the evening, and it's 20-19, Lebanon by 1. Fort in the corner to Boggs. Fort, deep 3 from the volleyball line, count it. Nolan Fort shooting it well in the first half. He has 11 points, and Lebanon back up to a 4-point lead. Casey with the basketball. Giglio out of the post area, then out to Ingold. He will drive around Burton, pass the ball into the paint, and Givens blocks the shot inside. Picked up by Giglio, and Bolivar will reset. And now one of the Liberators, Colton Ingold, is hobbled in the lane, as he might have sprained his ankle or come down on somebody else's foot.
Coming in for Lebanon, number 23, Noah Thornhill.
Thornhill in for Nolan Fort, and Brock Piercy re-enters for Bristol Burton. Just under 4 to go in the first half. Lebanon with a 4-point advantage, 23-19. Giglio in the corner. Gets a step on Kaufman. Into Adams. Shot blocked by Givens. And it's out of bounds off Bolivar. So Antoine Givens able to secure the interior defensively for Lebanon. And the Yellowjackets will get the ball up by 4. Pressure in backcourt. Pass beyond Boggs, though, and thrown away. Maybe. Officials going to consult, and I believe it's going to be a Lebanon turnover. And that is 10 on the Yellowjackets. Able to set the defense. Inbound pass to Adams. In goal to Casey. Flips it back out to Giglio on the perimeter, in the corner to Casey once again. In goal for 3. No good. High for the rebound is Givens. In backcourt with the basketball is Piercy. Adams stays right on him. Piercy able to get it across. Now needs some assistance and gets it into the person of Noah Thornhill. In the corner to Kaufman, guarded by Casey. Kaufman going to be called for a travel. Jackets are -7 in the turnover department here in the first half. They have turned it over 11 times to 4 for Bolivar. Liberators get it across into the hands of Giglio. To Casey. Three-pointer Giglio, count it. He has 9. All from three-point range. Bolivar back to within 1. Piercy trying to break the pressure. Stop and go dribble to clear the timeline. Now the ball is loose, and it's run down by Bolivar. Kaufman's there to come to the rescue, though, and knock it out of bounds. But still, possession will go to the Liberators. Timeout Bolivar with 2:40 to go in the first half. Good ball game tonight from Polk County. It's Lebanon 23, Bolivar 22. And we're back in 30 seconds on Jacket Nation Sports.
It's a beautiful morning, Scotty, and we have an early game today.
That injured list, it's getting longer by the minute.
Not to mention, there's apparently a nasty virus sweeping through the locker room.
Yeah, but these players, they're in good hands.
All of them need to feel their best this season, Scotty.
Yes, they do, Jack, because this team is on track to win it all this year.
Every day, Mercy's team is ready to take care of yours, bringing you the care you need now. Find out all the ways to access Mercy at mercynow.net.
Now. Semifinal games again tonight here at Bolivar. The next contest, Republican Thayer, followed by Helias and Metro Academy. So this is a quality 8-team tournament at Bolivar. The 90th year they've had this Liberator Invitational. Gardner Casey with a pull-up, good. He has 6. 24-23 lead Seesaws back to Bolivar, and Lebanon with difficulty in backcourt with the pressure. Nolan Fort back in, gets the inbounds pass. Drives it past the scorer's table, now picks it up. And the whistle blows and a foul is called against the Liberators.
Foul is on Bolivar, number 10, Giglio. That is their second
Giglio has number 2.
13th foul.
Bolivar won 8 games last year and played in the postseason. They were district champs. Won 3 games at the Blue and Gold in December. Bristol Burton out of the corner for a 3. Good. Bristol Burton's first basket of the night comes from long distance. 2-point lead again for the Yellowjackets. Wyatt Campbell on the block. To the corner on Kaufman with a pass out to Casey. Giglio to Casey. Euro step, shot rejected inside, out of bounds off the Yellowjackets.
Coming in for Bolivar, number 0, Connor Neal.
Givens and Boggs will return to the Lebanon lineup.
Coming in for Lebanon, number 11, Noah Boggs, and number 25, Antoine Gibbons.
All the teams in this tournament will play 3 games in less than 48 hours. Neal bottled up across the floor to Casey. Goes to Campbell. Back out to Gardner Casey at long distance. To Neal. Into Campbell. And the shot clock expires. So Lebanon's half-court D gets a turnover. That's our first shot clock violation. Shot clock buzzer, not quite as audible as the regular scoreboard buzzer. Here comes Fort with it. Bottled up, and they're going to call him for a travel. Goodness. Lebanon's played pretty well in the first half, with the exception of the ball handling mistakes. Now 13 turnovers on the black and gold. Ingold in the corner to Casey. Out it comes to Colton Ingold. Spinning in on Fort. Pass knocked away by Blake Kaufman. Goes to the floor, saves it. Timeout Lebanon. So a Bolivar turnover and a Lebanon TO with 1:04 to go in quarter number 2. Jackets in front 26-24, and we're back in 30 seconds. Leaves aren't the only thing falling this time of the year. Prices are too. It's Gravely's Autumn Savings Event, where select zero-turn mowers, parts and accessories, even baggers and rops are on sale. Whether you're a commercial landscaper looking to beef up your fleet or just someone who loves mowing with the best, this is your chance to save. But hurry, much like the falling leaves, the Gravely Autumn Savings Event is for a limited time only. And it's only at your authorized Gravely dealer. At Phones Furniture and Lawn, we have you covered. Located at 388 North Jefferson in Lebanon, or call 417-532-5450. Phones is a proud supporter of Jacket Athletics. Kevin Stubblefield back in Bolivar. Ramsey Stewart. Scout Bowles on the stationary camera. Brian Sweeney is just roaming the premises. Hope you're enjoying the telecast tonight. Good ball game thus far. Lebanon with a 2-point lead as they'll bring it across out of the timeout. Kaufman to Boggs. Out to Bristol Burton, straight ahead 3 is up and off the back of the rim. Big rebound by Givens in the paint. Comes up with it. And then the ball is going to be overplayed and knocked out of bounds by Bolivar. So LHS will inbound from the inline. 44 seconds remaining. Now Rob Wolf's going to call a foul prior to the inbounds pass. And it goes on Brody Ingold, number 1 on him. The team over the limit. In fact, the Jackets, I don't believe, have committed a foul in this quarter. Long pass out to Boggs. Ball screen set by Givens. They switch it out. Casey on the ball D. Now it comes out to Kaufman and again to Boggs. Boggs drives around Campbell, floats it up in the paint, no good. Bodies in the floor in the paint area. They will peel Brody Ingold off the hardwood and charge him with a foul. So Lebanon will get free throws with 27.5 seconds to go in the period. Boggs to the free throw line. This is Lebanon's first free throw of the evening, and it's good. Boggs with 7. Jackets have hit 6 threes so far in the ball game. Liberators have 3. Second free throw for Boggs is perfect. And Lebanon goes up 28-24. Jackets have had the upper hand through most of this second quarter. Bolivar likely to play for the final shot. Ingold out to Campbell. Now Colton Ingold has it to Brody. Deep in the corner. Casey over Givens for a 3. Too deep. Rebound off the hands of Kaufman, and the buzzer sounds, and that'll end the first half here in Polk County. On the consolation side of the Bolivar Invitational, after 2, it's Lebanon 28 and Bolivar 24. Back shortly to recap the first half here on Jacket Nation Sports.
At Heritage Bank of the Ozarks, we are committed to our neighbors. Your local dollars are invested in our local communities. With local lenders and local decisions, because at Heritage Bank, we are neighbors serving neighbors.
Looking for your dream home? Trust Century 21 Laclede Realty, Lebanon's #1 real estate office, to guide you every step of the way. With our expert agents and unmatched local knowledge, we make finding your perfect home as exciting as a Yellowjacket touchdown.
Here at Results Advertising, we provide promotional products and apparel for your companies, schools, special events, and even our online fundraising stores. Show your jacket pride by outfitting your employees while still promoting your company. Results Advertising is proud to support all the local teams and schools. We strive for the same excellence as they show in their endeavors. So let us help you cheer on and show your jacket pride. Go Jackets!
Success isn't owned, it's leased, and rent is due every day.
The harder you work, the harder it is to lose. Success, nothing less.
Win the day.
Shine bright on senior.
Bring the heat.
Team is everything. Leave it all on the field.
Let's roll.
Missouri Cooperage proudly supports the Lebanon Yellowjackets.
Page Office Supply, 207 West Commercial in downtown Lebanon. We have everything you need, from over 30,000 office supplies to break room and janitorial products with free local delivery. We also offer many brands of office furniture with free design service and installation. We are your authorized dealer for Sharp and Lexmark copiers and printers with sales, service, and supplies. Find us on the web at pageofficesupply.com. Visit our Facebook page or call us at 417-532-4012. Page Office Supply, where customer service is the real difference.
My name is Jaysha Connor, owner and nurse practitioner here at Ginger Wellness. I believe that sometimes healthcare does too much, and I believe that's where wellness centers can really bridge that gap and really give people some confidence in natural ways, healthier ways, to really improve quality of life and to get healthy.
We want to feel better and live better lives. It's not about quantity, it's a lot about quality of your life.
Ginger Wellness is where I went to get my quality of life back.
If you're in need of high-quality paint or glass services, trust Crow Paint and Glass in Lebanon, Missouri. Since 1946, we've been your go-to for Pittsburgh paints, custom framing, auto glass, and more. Visit at 390 West Elm in Lebanon for all your home beautification needs. Open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Call 417-532-3551 for a free quote. Crow Paint and Glass, quality and hometown services you can count on. Go Yellowjackets!
Losing a loved one is painful, but at Shadle's Colonial Chapel, we make the hard times a little easier to bear. With affordable funeral and cremation services, we offer 2 spacious chapels, a full-service banquet area for families to gather, plus the latest technology for honoring your loved one. Our website has everything you need, from pre-arrangements to flowers, even a place to reminisce. Let us help you remember your loved one. Shadle's Colonial Funeral Chapel, the area's most often selected funeral service.
Act 2 has proudly served the Lebanon community for 40-plus years. We take consignments daily, Monday through Saturday from 9 to 5. Whether you're looking for something yourself, your kids, or even the little ones, we've got it all. Located at 213 West Commercial Street in downtown Lebanon, Act 2 is your one-stop shop for quality consignment finds. Visit today or call 417-588-3881. Act 2, where your fashion finds a second chance.
The key to a great toast is who you're with. At Big Whiskey's, we toast to best friend weekends, to birthday wishes, to burgers and wings, to big wins, and to believing in we, with something for everyone, from apps to wraps, salads to steaks. Everything is a big deal at Big Whiskey's. Here's to always being welcome.
Hey, this is Pastor Roger at Team FBC in Lebanon, and at FBC, we believe that church starts with building. First, building relationships in our community by taking the church to as many people of Lebanon as possible. We also believe in building environments that are engaging, helpful, and fun for you and your unchurched friends. Finally, we believe in building disciples through a multitude of discipleship opportunities. At Team FBC, we want to remove every barrier possible between you and the gospel of Jesus Christ. Don't take my word for it. Come and see what God has to offer for our Sunday morning services, either 9 a.m. or 10:30.
Hi guys, this is Cameron Cromer here with Pure Sweat. I'm one of Lebanon's top leading scorers, have the most three-pointers made in a season, and the highest free throw percentage of anyone in Lebanon history. I played college ball at Missouri Baptist in St. Louis, and now I want to pass on what I know to the next generation.
I love training with Coach Cam because she's really inspiring and she's really awesome.
Cam is an amazing coach because she teaches us new things.
I've trained under some of the best trainers in the country and had to travel hours to get the best guidance. And now I'm excited to bring that level of experience to our community. Getting kids in the gym is more than just basketball. It develops character and skill that they can take into their future. If you have a player that wants to take their skill to the next level, email me at sweatwithcam@gmail.com.
Pure Sweat!
At Harry's Salon and Spa, we strive for top customer service and use naturally derived products like Color Space, Back of Bottle, and Avita. Our professional stylists offer hair services for men and women, including coloring, highlights, head and scalp treatments, formal styling, and more. Plus, we provide nail services and facial waxing. Check out our large selection of hair, body, and skin retail products. This year, we're excited to welcome Clover Lux and Dakota to our team. Dakota specializes in facial, skincare, waxing, and all things aesthetics. Harry Salon and Spa, where your beauty and wellness needs are our top priority. Visit today at 577 North Jefferson Avenue or call 417-588-9588 to book your appointment. Harry's wishes the Yellowjackets a safe and successful season.
Since 1983, Helton's Home Furnishings has proudly served Lebanon with quality furniture for every room. From cozy Lazy Boy recliners to stylish Ashley living sets, we've got it all, including Justice, Vaughn Bassett, and Tempur-Pedic mattresses. And the best part, we offer free delivery and setup within 60 miles. Come in and visit Helton's Home Furnishings at 455 North Jefferson in Lebanon or call 417-532-7888. You can also check us out online at heltonshomefurnishings.com. Helton's Home Furnishings, making your house a home since 1983 and a proud supporter of Lebanon High School athletics. Yellowjackets lead the Liberators at halftime by a score of 28-24. Lebanon outscoring Bolivar 13-8 in the second after the Liberators had a 1-point lead after the opening 8 minutes of play. Big factor for the Yellowjackets. It's been 13 turnovers so far to 6 for Bolivar. But the Yellowjackets have countered that with some good outside shooting. They've made 6 threes so far. Nolan Fort leading the scoring with 11. Noah Boggs has 8. 4 points so far for Blake Kaufman. 3 for Bristol Burton. And 2 for Antoine Givens, whose value has really extended beyond offense onto the defensive end this evening. He has been a force, both contesting shots in the lane and doing a good job of rebounding. Bolivar scoring. Matt Giglio has 9 on 3 threes. 6 in the first half for Gardner Casey. Brody Ingold has 3. 4 points off the bench for Wyatt Campbell. 2 in the ball game for Colt Ingold. And Connor Neal has played but failed to score. The Ingolds combined for 23 in Bolivar's 20-point win at Lebanon last month. Kenyon Adams, who had 18 in that ball game, has yet to score. So we will go to the third quarter, and it'll be Lebanon basketball to start things off. Again, the winner will challenge Branson tomorrow at 11:30. It's the Yellowjackets. It would be their second tournament matchup with the Pirates. They met up with Branson back in November in the Forsyth tournament. Warrensburg awaits the loser of this game bright and early tomorrow morning at 10. So 16 more minutes at least of basketball here in game number 2 of the evening. Jackets have no one in the lineup with more than 1 foul. Brody Ingold and Matt Giglio each have 2 for Bolivar. So officials letting them play for the most part, and it's been a physical basketball game through 2 quarters. LHS inbounds to Fort. He'll clear to Boggs on the right side. He'll drive to the baseline area, back out to Blake Kaufman. He will take the ball to the rack, and just like he did to start the ball game, he banks and scores on dribble penetration. Biggest lead of the night for LHS, 30-24. Casey with the basketball left side. Giglio off to Ingold. Ball thrown in the corner to Matt Giglio, and again to Gardner Casey. Casey, long range 3, missed everything, but it comes down to Bolivar again, and they were able to get the ball inside for a bucket by Colton Ingold. So the old air ball comes down into the offensive team's hands, and the Liberators get a bucket to close to within 30-26. Here's Kaufman. Off to Fort. He'll dial long distance. No. Rebound to the corner into the hands of Boggs. Boggs in front of the Lebanon bench. Jab step now, 23-footer, and that misses. Another board for Givens. Antoine in the corner. Then he spots Boggs coming through. He missed the shot. There's Kaufman for the putback. No, but a foul is called against Bolivar. Excellent play by Antoine Givens, soaring for the rebound and then hitting the diver going to the basket. Kenyon Adams with a foul, his first. And it'll be Kaufman on the free throw line. Short on the first attempt. He'll have one more. Jackets now 2 for 3 at the stripe. Bolivar is 1 for 2. Next free throw. Missed them both. Givens in there to contest, but he knocks Casey out of bounds, and I think Antoine's going to get a foul. So Givens with 2. Lebanon comes up empty with the missed free throws. Ingold brings it up for Bolivar. To Giglio on the perimeter. Across the formation to Casey. Giglio inside. And congestion and a foul on a reach in against the Yellowjackets. That'll go on Bristol Burton. And that gives him 2. Bolivar will inbound from underneath. Giglio, set shot for 3, top of the key, no. And Givens able to tip the rebound into the hands of Burton. So a stop and a board for the Yellowjackets as they set it up in the half court. Givens swings it out high. Now puts it on the deck, tries to drive, and there's a foul on Bolivar. Over to Adams on the reach in. So that gives him 2. So each team has committed 2 fouls in the first 2+ minutes to begin the second half. Fort inbound in the corner to Burton. Kaufman with it now. Below the free throw line. Deals it back to Fort. To Givens. In the corner, Burton a 3. Good. Bristol Burton, that's an assist from Antoine Givens. On the dribble penetration, then the kick out to the corner. Jackets 33, Bolivar 26. Casey can't score. Givens is there to grab the defensive rebound. Jackets with their biggest lead. Fort guarded by Adams. Distributing to Givens. Back out it comes to Fort. Boggs with the basketball in front of the Lebanon bench. Casey stands on him. Back out to Fort. Open 3. Wide right. Givens is there to chase it down. He's just like a magnet to the basketball. In the corner to Burton. Another 3. Yes! Bristol Burton out of the corner. And again, the assist to Antoine Givens. And Lebanon goes up by 10 and forces a Bolivar timeout with 4:50 to go in the third. Lebanon 36, Bolivar 26. And we're back in 1 minute on Jacket Nation. When it's time to clean out, remodel, or start new construction, you need a reliable partner. That's where Lebanon Dumpster Solutions comes in. Whether it's a property cleanup or big commercial job, we've got the right roll-off dumpster for you. Locally owned and operated, we're proud to serve our community. Licensed, insured, and committed to excellent service. Call Lebanon Dumpster Solutions today for a free quote at 417-288-2481 or find us on Facebook. Lebanon Dumpster Solutions, a proud supporter of Lebanon High School athletics.
McBride Land Solutions, where we specialize in all things land and property related. We specialize in landscaping, dirt work, gravel installation and repair, drainage lines, trenching, and land clearing. Whatever your property needs may be, we have a solution for you. The services include landscaping, gravel installation and repair, land clearing, trenching, drainage, and habitat. Contact Matt today for a free estimate. Call 417-664-5719. McBride Land Solutions is a proud sponsor of all Lebanon High School athletics. Looking for top quality office supplies and unbeatable prices? Mosley's Discount Office Products in Springfield has you covered. From paper clips to comfortable chairs, we offer everything your office needs to run smoothly. With free delivery, expert installation, and personalized service, Mosley's makes outfitting your workspace a breeze. Visit us at 431 South Avenue in Springfield or call 417-862-4474. That's Mosley's Discount Office Products, your family-owned and operated one-stop shop for all your office essentials since 1941.
Lebanon by 10, Bolivar basketball. 4:45 remaining here in the third quarter. In gold. Out to Giglio. Casey, free throw line. Moves it back out to Colton in goal. He lost the handle inside. Ball picked up. And a whistle and a foul called against Bolivar. Colton in goal with his second. So the Liberators turn it over out of the timeout, and Ingold gets his second personal. So Lebanon will get it and face backcourt pressure. Kaufman looking to get it in, and will do so into the hands of Fort. Nolan Fort to Kaufman. Lebanon clears the line. Bounce pass in the corner to Boggs. Now it's Bristol Burton baseline right. Connor Neal back into the ball game for the Liberators. Fort out near the volleyball line to Kaufman. Tough pressure on the basketball by the Liberators. And Blake Kaufman gets caught out of rhythm that time and turns it over. Lebanon's first TO of the second half. Lebanon defense causing some issues tonight for the Liberators. Casey on the left side. Giglio, short corner to Neal. Spots an opening, goes in, collides, traveling. Antoine Givens was there to contest if necessary, but Bolivar turns it over again. So that's 8 on the Liberators, 14 committed by Lebanon. Long pass intended for Ford, but Bolivar steals it away. Connor Neal gets the takeaway. Casey in the corner, slings it back out to Giglio for a 3, and that's a big turnaround as Giglio splashes it home. Giglio has 12, and that brings Bolivar to within 36-29. Givens out top, watched by Campbell. Pass stolen away by the Liberators. Ingold gives it up to the trailer, and the bucket is scored by Wyatt Campbell, who has 6. So a 5-0 run for Bolivar, courtesy of Lebanon turning the ball over, and the Liberators are back to within 5. Kaufman has it across. Under 3 remaining here in the third quarter. Kaufman out to Givens. Given room by Campbell. Shovels it back to Boggs. Shot clock at 8. Steal Bolivar. Another Lebanon turnover. And a shot no good by Ingold. Follow good. Bucket and 1 on the put back by Brody Ingold. Well, 3 straight turnovers in quick succession by Lebanon has brought Bolivar right back into the ball game. And that is going to prompt a Ryan Toombs timeout. So a 7-0 run for Bolivar, and the Liberators will have a free throw after the timeout with 2:31 remaining in the third. Lebanon 36, Bolivar 33, back in 30 seconds.
Pillar Insurance is your locally owned independent insurance agency, providing business, personal, and farm insurance to the Lebanon community. With Pillar Insurance, you'll get an exemplary one-on-one customer experience with exceptional attention to detail. Call Jason Russell or Gary McClure at 417-532-6050 for your insurance needs. Pillar Insurance wishes Lebanon High School athletics good luck this season.
No telecast tomorrow. We'll be back with you on Monday night for the Lady Jackets in Parkview. Then the Jackets will host the Vikings on Tuesday. Back into the COC wars. Brody Ingold trying to finish off the three-point play for Bolivar and bring the Liberators to within 2. So the Yellowjackets unable to stand prosperity as the free throw is in. Ingold with 6. Piercy to inbound. Bolivar turning up the heat. Long pass down the floor to Givens. He's behind the defense and he slams it. Oh my. Antoine Givens climbing the ladder and throwing it down. Here's a 3 by Ingold, comes up short, and Antoine is there to grab the rebound, but his foot was on the baseline. So Bolivar gets it back. Great pass by Nolan Ford over the top of the defense and right on the money to Givens, leading him to the basket for the one-hand throwdown. Bolivar gets the ball into Campbell, into Ingold posting up. Here's Giglio for 3. No. And Givens is there for another board. 2 to go in the third. Lebanon 38, Bolivar 34. Givens out between the circles. To Piercy. Brock Piercy Passes the basketball out to Noah Thornhill. He'll challenge the defense with a floater and get called for a charge. So the second on Noah, and Bolivar will get it back down by 4. Kaufman back in. Boggs will take a seat for Lebanon. With 1:44 remaining in this third quarter. Jackets beat the Liberators here last year in the regular season after losing to Bolivar in the blue and gold. In gold, Casey. Skip past Giglio. Floater from baseline left is up and in. 14 for Giglio. And it brings Bolivar back to within 2. Here's Piercy for Lebanon. Out to Kaufman. Shot fake will give him a lane to the baseline. Then out to Piercy for a 3. That bumps the rim, no good. Givens had his hands on the board, but comes down to Bolivar. Liberators can tie or take the lead with a 3. Casey. Shadow by Fort. In the corner, here's Ingold with a triple. In and out. Offensive rebound. Campbell, stick back is in, and Bolivar has come from 10 down to get it back on even terms at 38. Thornhill behind the line to Piercy. Jackets have battled the full court pressure all evening long. Piercy able to roll the ball ahead to Nolan Ford, and he gets called for a charge. So Bolivar's gone into scramble mode on defense. Jackets have turned the ball over 6 times here in the third and 19 on the evening. So Bolivar with the basketball, just over 26 seconds remaining. So shot clock will go dark. Casey will dribble into open space. Out of the near segment of the court. Down to 10 seconds remaining. 8, 7. Casey skips it back out. Ingold for a 3. Back of the rim, missed it. Bristol Burton is there. And the third quarter will come to an end. Well, the Jackets had a good stretch. They upped the lead to 10, but Bolivar's caught them and will go to the fourth, tied at 38 on Jacket Nation Sports.
Keep your home comfortable with Quality Heating and Air in Lebanon. Our experienced team provides top-notch HVAC services from routine maintenance to emergency repairs. We use only the best parts and equipment, ensuring your comfort all year round. Serving both residential and commercial clients, your satisfaction is our guarantee. Call 417-532-6239 or visit qualityheatnow.com. Quality Heating and Air, where comfort meets quality. Ready for an adventure? Nestled on the beautiful Niagara River, Riverfront Campground is a spot for you to enjoy pristine campsites, cozy rental cabins, and unforgettable float trips. Whether it's a weekend getaway or a family vacation, we've got it all. Family owned and family friendly. Phone 417-588-3386 or visit riverfrontcampcanoe.com. Explore, relax, and make memories at Riverfront Campground and Canoe Rental, your perfect outdoor escape.
Well, getting set up for a frantic finish here on the consolation side of the Bolivar Invitational. Head for the fourth quarter, tied at 38. Closest game last night was Bolivar's loss to Metro Academy, 66-58. Everything else had a wide margin on the scoreboard. Branson turbo clocked Warrensburg in the 4 o'clock game this afternoon, 70-33. Pirates will face the winner of this game for 5th. Saturday morning at 11:30. Fourth quarter, Bolivar basketball. Giglio against the Lebanon zone to Ingold. Steal on the overplay by Boggs. He jumped the passing lane and will deliver the mail with a left-hand layup. Boggs with 10. Giglio for three. He arcs it down the well. He has 17. And Bolivar has the lead for the first time since the second quarter. It's 41-40 Liberators. In front court, the pass in the hands of Givens. He'll take off on a drive and throw one up, no good. It's cycled around the basket. Then the ball gets tipped out of bounds, and the Liberators will get it. Ryan Toombs thought it was off of Bolivar, but officials disagree. So a 1 point lead and possession for the home team. Here's Casey on the right side. Giglio, daylight for three. Another one is good. Giglio with 20. Adams has not scored tonight, but Giglio has taken up the slack, and Bolivar leads by 4. Lebanon gets the ball in the middle to Givens. Here's Boggs. He will unload a three. Missed it short. And the rebound to Wyatt Campbell. Ingold will bring it across for the Liberators. Giglio gets it into Campbell with a drop step. A left-hander over Givens, no. Nice post move by Wyatt Campbell, but unable to finalize, and the Jackets have it. Boggs near the right hash mark. Baseline to Kaufman. He'll drive the middle and pass it beyond Ford, who was cutting back out to the middle of the floor, and the ball ends up in the bleachers. 20th Lebanon turnover. Piercy will come back in, replacing Burton. Liberators have a 4-point lead and the basketball. Jackets led 38-28 in the third. But a 16-2 run for Bolivar. And Giglio will cast a three again, and it's good. Matt Giglio getting open spaces on the floor, and he's making the Jackets watch three-pointers rain in. 47-40 Bolivar. Bounce pass high post Givens. Back to the basket. Now to Fort. Off to Kaufman. Lebanon has gone cold. Fort trying to drive baseline, and there's a hand check call on Casey. It'll be his second. Burton will come back in after a short break, and Givens will check out. Ford inbounds on the corner. Burton will release a three. Didn't get it there. And it's into the hands of Colton Ingold. Giglio in the right corner. He's done big damage to Lebanon in this basketball game. Now to Casey. 5 minutes to go in regulation. Ingold to Casey. Pull up from 10. On the rim, no. Campbell grabs another board, and he gets taken to the floor and fouled. That'll go on Burton. Number 3 on Bristol. Team fouls even at 1. Bolivar will inbound. In the corner to Casey. Back out to Giglio. Inside the volleyball line. Three-pointer off the back of the rim, and Boggs is there to secure the rebound. Boggs will drive it up the floor on Ingold, and now back it out. Well, the Liberators have pressured the basketball tonight. Nolan Ford for three, no good. And the cold shooting continues for LHS. Break opportunity for Bolivar down the floor to Giglio. Here's Ingold straight ahead for three as he steps into it, misses, but Casey is there for the follow. 8 for Casey, timeout Lebanon. Game slipping away from the Yellowjackets here in the fourth. Bolivar leads at 49-40. We're back in 1 minute on Jacket Nation Sports.
With locations at Bennett Springs, Springfield, Republic, and Nixa, Snow Biz is the perfect sweet treat to beat the summer heat. Snowbiz offers authentic Hawaiian-style shaved ice with 50-plus true-to-life unbeatable flavors. While most stands are seasonal, we offer a year-round location at our Snowbiz Plus shop inside 14 Mill Market in Nixa, as they proudly serve their classic shaved ice treats and ice cream factories, delicious ice cream, and so much more. Swing on by to check them out soon. Go Yellowjackets! Got a ding, dent, or crack? Starnes Auto Body and Glass in Lebanon has your back. From fender benders, windshield repairs, brake services, front-end alignments, and in-house financing on used cars, we have all your automobile needs covered. Our expert team delivers top-notch service, fast turnarounds, and unbeatable quality. Don't settle for less. Choose the best. Call Starnes Auto Body and Glass at 417-588-3159 today, or stop by the shop at 22115 Route 66 in Lebanon for a free estimate. Starnes is a proud supporter of Jacket Nation Sports.
Yellowjackets have 2 timeouts remaining. Bolivar has 3. Near the ball club in the bonus. We've had 1 shot clock violation tonight. And Bolivar in the midst of a 21-2 run to erase what was a 10-point Lebanon lead in the third. Where the basketball is Fort. Givens back in. Fort cross court to Boggs. Straight ahead for a deep 3. Missed it. Wyatt Campbell's done a good job in the post for Bolivar off the bench, and he grabs a rebound. So the Liberators have things in hand now, under 4 to go here in the final period. Campbell fouled by Givens. Antoine with number 3. A baseline inbounds play for Brody Ingold and Bolivar. Piercy back in for the Yellowjackets, replacing Thornhill. Lob to Campbell. Hook shot over Givens, no good. And Antoine taps the rebound to Kaufman. Liberators keep the defense up in backcourt, and then Kaufman gets sideswiped and fouled by Colton Ingold. 3 on him. And team foul number 2 on Bolivar. Burton back in for Givens. And Piercy replaces Kaufman. Ryan Toombs needing some offense. Jackets have scored 2 points here in the fourth quarter. It has been a prolonged scoring drought for LHS. Fort will try to change that. Left corner 3 won't drop. Campbell there for the rebound. Ingold 2-on-1. And there's an offensive foul called on Colton Ingold. Bolivar's 10th turnover. So Lebanon gets it back. And Kaufman will return, replacing Piercy. Jackets coming in tonight at 5-11. Bolivar 11-5. Jackets have gone 3-3 against Bolivar, going back to 2008. Timeout for Ryan Toombs. 3:01 remaining in the ballgame. Bolivar leads it by a score of 41-40. And we'll take a 30-second break here on Jacket Nation Sports.
Attention business owners, simplify your payroll with United Payroll Service. We provide reliable, accurate, and affordable payroll solutions for all types of businesses. We handle everything from direct deposits to paper checks, file and pay your payroll taxes, and take care of W-2s, plus assist with insurance audits. Come see us at 221 West Commercial Street or call Chris Meckham at 417-650-8602. Send an email to chris@unitedpayrollservice.net or find us on Facebook. United Payroll Service. Payroll made easy.
Bolivar will have Ozark Mountain play coming up on Tuesday at Marshfield. In the Liberators, 9-5 against Lebanon, going back to 2008, 3-3 here at Bolivar. Jackets are 1-5 during the month of January, that victory over Neosho. Things were looking promising for a while. LHS a 10-point lead in the third. The game took a dramatic turn with Bolivar's full court pressure turning the tide. So Lebanon down to one timeout. Just under 3 remaining. Boggs in the right corner. Thornhill for a 3. Too deep. Givens high for the rebound like a pogo stick, and a foul call. Brody Ingold gets his 4th. Antoine Givens, double-figure rebounds tonight. Solid defense. Ford up the lane, off-balance shot, no. Givens is there for another one, and that one won't drop. And Bolivar has the board. Oh, the Buckets had a lid on it. Since a couple of minutes remaining in the third quarter and throughout the fourth. As far as Lebanon is concerned. Now the Liberators can work on the game clock and the shot clock. Here's a foul called on Givens out front.
Foul is on Lebanon, number 25, Antoine Givens. That's his 4th personal, 13th foul.
So 4 on Antoine. And the 4th team foul, or the 3rd team foul, I should say, on Lebanon. Bolivar's committed 4. The Jackets still have a foul to give. And Robbie Hoig is going to call time with 2:17 remaining in the fourth. Bolivar holding to a 9-point lead over the Yellowjackets. It's 49-40. 30-second timeout here on Jacket Nation Sports.
Page Office Supply, 207 West Commercial in downtown Lebanon. We have everything you need from over 30,000 office supplies to break room and janitorial products with free local delivery. We also offer many brands of office furniture with free design service and installation. We are your authorized dealer for Sharp and Lexmark copiers and printers with sales, service, and supplies. Find us on the web at pageofficesupply.com. Visit our Facebook page or call us at 417-532-4012. Page Office Supply, where customer service is the real difference.
Getting late in this one, Bolivar leads 49-40. Arrow would favor Lebanon in the event of a hell ball. Jackets have been stuck on 40 for a long period of time. Just one basket here in the fourth. Lebanon will look to double. Out front it comes to Casey. He'll skip it out to Giglio. Returning to Casey, shot clock at 25, game clock at 2:05. Ball fake from Ingold out front. Campbell calling for the ball inside. Lost it on the deck. Givens slaps it to Ford, who takes it away. He gets rear-ended in backcourt. Lebanon gets it. And ahead it's Givens all the way to the basket, puts it in, but a foul on the floor beforehand. Bolivar foul on Giglio. So he picks up number 3, and Lebanon will shoot free throws with the clock stopped. Left hand's the first one up, and he uses the window and puts it in. Just the 5th Lebanon free throw in the ball game. Bolivar shot 3. Got them both. 49-42. The progress of Antoine Givens, though, as a factor on the varsity has been a real plus for Lebanon as the season has moved along. Liberators will spread it out and try to run some time. 90 seconds remaining. Bolivar up 49-42. So a 3-possession game. Shot clock at 17. Casey will reverse it back out to Brody in goal. Whistle blows and a foul on the Yellowjackets. That'll be their 4th, so one more before Bolivar will shoot. And the foul on Noah Boggs is the first that he has acquired tonight. Casey in front of the Bolivar bench. Shot clock with a full reset, and Fort will immediately reach in and send Brody in goal to the free throw line. So in goal will shoot 2. And it's on the way off the back of the iron.
Back in for Lebanon, number 4, Bristol Berkman, number 23, Noah Thornhill.
Matt Giglio has been lethal tonight for Bolivar with 23. His shooting and the Bolivar pressure defense, the story of this game. Made the second one. Brody in goal was 7. Jackets down 8. Need points in a hurry. They pitch it ahead to Bristol Burton. His shot is blocked. He regains it, but Bolivar steals it away. So again, another case of good Bolivar defense, and now a breakaway 2 for Gardner Casey. And another steal on a pass down the floor. Momentarily, Casey was standing on the sideline, and Lebanon will get it back. So it looks like the Jackets will board the bus bright and early in the morning, play a 10 o'clock game against Warrensburg. Fort finds Boggs right at the 10-second stripe. Picks up the basketball and goes across the floor to Fort. He'll penetrate, off-balance shot, no good. And the ball goes out of bounds. And touched last by, I believe, Bolivar. 42.9 on the clock. Jackets get the ball into Fort. He is bottled up on the baseline. Out to Burton. He will unload a fall-away 3, and it's good. So Burton with 12. He's made 4 3-pointers. Full timeout Jackets. 52-45 Bolivar with 36 seconds remaining. Back in a minute.
My name is Jaysha Connor, owner and nurse practitioner here at Ginger Wellness. I believe that sometimes healthcare does too much, and I believe that's where wellness centers can really bridge that gap and really give people some confidence in natural ways, healthier ways, to really improve quality of life and to get healthy.
We want to feel better and live better lives. It's not about quantity, it's a lot about quality of your life.
Ginger Wellness is where I went to get my quality of life back.
Republican Thayer coming up next, and then Helias Metro Academy. Those are the 2 winners bracket semifinal games. Jackets out of timeouts. Bolivar will have it. Pressure applied. And we're going to get, I believe, a call against Bolivar maybe. Going to call Casey on clearing out. Trying to create some room to get the inbounds pass. So it's a turnover And Lebanon will get it back. So 36 seconds remaining. Jackets down 7, so they need to score quick. Thornhill and Kaufman back in. Nolan Ford will inbound. Left baseline to Boggs. He'll angle back front to the wing. Cycle out top of the circle. Now gives it to Blake Kaufman, and the Liberators let him go to the bucket, and he scores. 8 for Kaufman. Liberators get the ball ahead to Ingold, and he is behind everyone for the easy deuce. 54-47, that'll put it away for Bolivar. Boggs, guarded by Campbell out front. 5 seconds remaining. Nolan Ford from the volleyball line, and he splashes the 3. 14 for Nolan, and that will bring an end to the ball game tonight. And the Bolivar Liberators will play in the 5th place game tomorrow morning at 11:30 against Branson. Final score, Bolivar 54 and Lebanon 50. And we'll be back to recap in just a moment on Jacket Nation Sports.
It's a beautiful morning, Scotty, and we have an early game today. That injured list, it's getting longer by the minute. Not to mention, there's apparently a nasty virus sweeping through the locker room. Yeah, but these players, they're in good hands. All of them need to feel their best this season, Scotty. Yes, they do, Jack, because this team is on track to win it all this year.
Every day, Mercy's team is ready to take care of yours, bringing you the care you need now. Find out all the ways to access Mercy at mercynow.net.
If you're in need of a reliable roofer, look no further than D&K Roofing. Locally owned and serving Lebanon and the surrounding areas for 20 years. D&K Roofing specializes in residential roofing, offering both shingles and metal options. Licensed and insured, they also handle soffit and fascia repairs or replacements, storm damage, and gutter cleaning. With a reputation for 5-star service and exceptional work, you can trust D&K Roofing for all your roofing needs. Find us on Facebook to stay updated or call 417-718-5450 for a free quote today.
Here at Results Advertising, we provide promotional products and apparel for your companies, schools, special events, and even our online fundraising stores. Show your jacket pride by outfitting your employees while still promoting your company. Results Advertising is proud to support all the local teams and schools. We strive for the same excellence as they show in their endeavors. So let us help you cheer on and show your jacket pride. Go Jackets!
Looking for your dream home? Trust Century 21 Laclede Realty, Lebanon's #1 real estate office, to guide you every step of the way. With our expert agents and unmatched local knowledge, we make finding your perfect home as exciting as a Yellowjacket touchdown.
Leaves aren't the only thing falling this time of the year. Prices are too. It's Gravely's Autumn Savings Event, where select zero-turn mowers, parts and accessories, even baggers and rops are on sale. Whether you're a commercial landscaper looking to beef up your fleet or just someone who loves mowing with the best, this is your chance to save. But hurry, much like the falling leaves, the Gravely Autumn Savings Event is for a limited time only. And it's only at your authorized Gravely dealer. At Phones Furniture and Lawn, we have you covered. Located at 388 North Jefferson in Lebanon, or call 417-532-5450. Phones is a proud supporter of Jacket Athletics.
Here at Jonesy's Travel Center, we're more than just a pit stop. We're a destination. Fuel up your car and your appetite with our exclusive offers. Teachers and students, show your student or faculty ID and enjoy a 5-cent discount on gas every day. Hungry? Don't miss out on our mouth-watering daily specials at the restaurant. Need a space to meet? Our meeting room has got you covered. From fueling your car to fueling your day, Jonesy's Travel Center has it all. Come experience it for yourself.
At Heritage Bank of the Ozarks, we know what it takes to turn a house into a home.
Our goal is to make owning your dream home come true. From construction loans for a custom home or renovation, we will tailor a plan for you.
We are here to guide small businesses to their next step in finding smart financial solutions.
We take pride in supporting our community's ventures with expertise you can trust.
We are your home mortgage
and commercial lending experts.
Come see us at one of our branches. At Heritage Bank, we are neighbors serving neighbors.
Success isn't owned, it's leased, and rent is due every day.
The harder you work, the harder it is to lose. Success, nothing less.
Win the day.
Shine bright on senior.
Bring the heat.
Team is everything. Leave it all on the field.
Let's roll.
Missouri Cooperage proudly supports the Lebanon Yellowjackets.
Back in Bolivar, Liberators hold off the Yellowjackets in the consolation round of the Bolivar Invitational 54-50. Bolivar led 16-15 after one. Lebanon was up 28-24 at half and led 38-28 at one point in the third quarter before the Liberators went on a 21-2 scoring run to take control. And Bolivar emerges with a victory, 54-50, led by Matt Giglio, who had 23. Gardner Casey finished with 10. 8 points for Wyatt Campbell, 7 in the ballgame for Brody Ingold, and 6 for Colton Ingold. For the Yellow Jackets, 3 in double figures. Nolan Ford had 14. Bristol Burton finished with 12. 10 for Noah Boggs, 8 for Blake Kaufman, and 6 in the ballgame for Antoine Givens. Jackets hit 10 threes in the ballgame, but committed 20 turnovers, and they dropped to 5-12 on the season. Bolivar improves to 12-5. Liberators will face Branson in the morning at 11:30. Jackets, the early game at 10 o'clock against Warrensburg. No telecast tomorrow here on Jacket Nation. Back with you on Monday night for the Lady Yellow Jackets and Parkview from Boswell Auditorium. Once again, our final score tonight, Bolivar 54 and Lebanon 50. Thanks for joining us on Jacket Nation, and good night from Polk County.